Okay, welcome back to Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. Let's play. We are still in Geyser Rock. We've got one more power cell to find, and a couple more orbs to find. I'm not going to do the math. Butterflies. I always thought this game was really fascinating because it actually does like the correct sounds for what you're walking over.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
And there's our explanation for green eco. Finally. But like here, like you can hear where he's bouncing on metal. It actually sounds like somebody's bouncing on metal. It's kind of cool.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I just got all the Precursor orbs for Geyser Rock. And now I have all the power cells. Yes, Daxter, show off your muscles. Your manly muscles. Down we go, and we are finished with Geyser Rock. Exciting. Those things actually continue to move even when you get to the place you're supposed to go. So, remember to actually jump off when you get to the end. That was a very nice job.
That's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
No problem. We got the rules, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in Chaplain Creek, but we're itching to
Eventually. Why don't you make yourself useful? My dark green eco collectors are plugged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, Robert. Follow the maps. They will take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
So, this is Samos's hut. He has some sort of mutant Venus flytrap in here, I guess. There's the this thing doesn't let you work with the camera angles very well, which is sort of irritating. You can't move inside the hut. But yeah, this is Samos's hut. Down here is Kira's workshop. You can talk to her.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grand Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, so we now have most of basically what we need to do for this first area of the game. This is Sandover. This is your first hub where everything kind of breaks off and you can go play in different areas. There are different huts. Here's a skyfly.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yes, thank you, Daxter. That was some of the huts have people you can talk to.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First
This guy is the mayor, by the way.
Now let's see those spears up there. You see them?
And he's gonna give you like 2 different things you can go do.
That means our village has no power. The equal game coming from the Giant Temple has been interrupted. So everyone's too frightened to come and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Jack? Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. By any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. Minimum contribution is modest. 90 Precursor.
So yeah, this guy either wants you to pay him, which will give you a power cell, or you can go fix the power beams. Right now I don't have enough orbs to pay him. Most of the characters want you to pay them. This is Jack's uncle. He's an explorer.
I was to send off on my journey yesterday, and I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor hole. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered you as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to know...
Daxter just growl? I'd have never noticed that before. That was an interesting sound. So yeah, he wants you to give him 90... Everybody's basically going to ask you for 90 power cells. This guy is interesting. He wants you to go to Misty Island.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. You're around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that Misty Island. Just hope she's alright. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
There's like one other person in the village that you can talk to, but it doesn't really matter if you can talk to them or not. Because they'll give you a power cell even if you don't go talk to them first. So, you can go... This is the way to the beach. Over this way is to the Forbidden Jungle. I'm going to go to the beach first just because the missions are easier. Scoutflies always make this little, like, kind of whirring noise whenever you're near them. So, if you're ever lost and looking for them, that's a good way to find them, is to listen to that noise. Scoutfly! Those things you can only kill if they're out of their shell. Snake! Run away. See, like how they pop out of their shell? You can only kill them if they do that. If you stand near these boxes long enough, they'll shoot bombs at you and then they get blown open. And you get orbs, which is cool. Ah, that thing got blown up. That's funny. Come on. Over here. But don't get caught in the crossfire. That would suck. Come on. You can also just do this yourself later, but it's just kind of simpler to do it this way. Because the turret is kind of hard to use. Oh, I blew them both open at the same time. Exciting. I think that's everything. Yep. Oh, hey! Oh, no. There goes the pelican.
That pelican just made the power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Alright, and that is the end of our second Let's Play video. See you next time!